Hello and welcome to Gaming with Death and Gloom. I'm Death and
I'm
he's
Gloom. No, really, I'm Gloom.
Welcome to Death Loves Potluck. I'm Mana. This is my husband, Joseph. And we are going to be playing some sort of Halloweenish type games to try to get into the Halloween spirit.
Not Gloom.
So this morning we went to Starbucks and he had his pumpkin scones and a pumpkin frappuccino, and I had the pumpkin loaf and my matcha frappuccino.
I only have a bottle of water left because I finished my frappuccino already.
So today we're going to be playing Friday the 13th for what system?
This is the good old-fashioned, old-school NES Nintendo.
Now, I'm not particularly a fan of Friday the 13th. I'm not much of a hack and slash horror movie kind of person. I tend to like more of the paranormal ghost stories. But I did see the first Friday the 13th, so I at least know what's going on. And have you seen the movie?
That's actually more than I've ever seen. As much Friday the 13th I've ever seen, ironically, was part 8, and it was the exact moment when this movie came on, well, I shouldn't say the exact moment, but within 5 minutes of watching it and finding out what it was, that Jason's mask came off.
Ah. Well, I haven't seen it, so I have no idea what you're talking about, but...
Spoilers, then.
I doubt I will ever get around to watching it.
I'm not a horror movie person, so I don't watch those movies anyway. I like classical horror. A good Hammer film. Or a Universal picture.
Yeah, so I have no one to go to scary movies at the theater with me.
Yeah.
Also, he has not had a haircut since March. Good. Give us a run through.
And first and foremost, ow, and I just pulled something in my back.
So yes, he can actually make a ponytail now.
And second of all,
sexy pirate. Oh, don't! Oh my god!
Well, there we had some technical difficulties.
The glasses are semi-okay. Possibly a new chip or two. Anyway, we have a new microphone. I know the sound still isn't all that great, but I'm poor, so that's the best I can afford. And we're using the laptop camera, so the video isn't all that great, and the light is coming through the blind, so we're a little washed out. But I have my Pussy Willow textured pillow, the color of my enemy's intestines, and I think we're ready to go.
I'm wearing burgundy because oh, my face is scratchy. I'm wearing burgundy because I don't have purple, and purple would have been the ideal thing to wear for this because...
Don't ruin it.
All right. Alright, so for now, I'm just going to play the game as somebody would normally play it. Maybe we'll do some overtime stuff later. We'll save that as the surprise.
Use the torch to light the fireplaces.
You actually kind of lie about that because you can... Wow, that was fast! He is not very far away. So right now I can use the counselor I'm playing and go all the way down there, or I can go into one of the small cabins and switch to the actual counselor that's being attacked.
So what the map is showing you is the little blinky building is where he's attacking.
And the blinky person looking thing is me. You'll never actually see Jason on the map. And he moves really quick because he starts from the cave, and I've played games where he's started attacking people around the cave, and I've played games where he's automatically started from around the lake, and it's just shocking how fast he gets there. So I'm going to go into the house and I'm just going to switch. We'll play it that way. So we're starting in the cabin where he's already at. We're playing George. He's one of the slower counselors, meaning he doesn't move very fast. He still moves, but I mean he moves slower, jumps shorter distance. And these cabins are like mazes. Oh, wow, right away. And there's Mr. I'm in a purple jumpsuit.
Purple velour.
And it took me probably years to figure out that I could press diagonal and Kip, inform the men, I've just killed a camp counselor. It took me years to figure out that pressing the diagonal down button would actually let you dodge out of the way.
Do you want to start over?
Nah. That's okay. We still have 5 left. It's a horrible thing to say. Yes, but I'm a horrible person. Hey, a lighter. Encourage teen smoking. Actually, we used the lighter because it lied when it told us to use the torch to light the fireplaces. What we really want to do is use the lighter to light the torches in the big triangles, which are the big cabins, and then that lets us find a torch. I think this time I'll just go to Jason. But I could really use a new weapon. And I do need to use that path. I wonder if I'm going to get to Jason before he gets to them. He must be already in there.
And you will see by the counselor's name up there, Chrissy, you have a countdown clock. That's how much time you have to save whoever Jason is attacking.
Now, mind you, while this countdown clock is going, the counselor inside is actually losing health. So if I get in there right now, they're not going to have a lot of health left, which is kind of sad. I really wished I would have had a knife first. See, thank you! As you can see down in the bottom, the counselor, Laura, only has like very little health left, unfortunately. Let's see if I have better luck against Jason now. Ooh, got him. And you can see from all that fighting we just did, we took off only a tiny bit of his health bar. That's what I mean by, like, it's going to take a while to actually kill him, take off all of his life for the next day to happen. So actually, I think when we get outside now, it's going to be later in the day. And I'm lost inside of the cabin. There we go. Ooh, we may encounter him again. Because since his life meter is down there in the bottom, it means he may be in this cabin. But it doesn't always mean he'll be in here, which is kind of weird. I'm just going to look for the fireplace right now to light it. If I can remember where to find them. Used to be pretty good at this. There we go. So now we've lit one fireplace.
And what happens when you light all the fireplaces?
When you light all of them, and you're right, I should have mentioned that, you'll get a note that you'll find in one of the cabins, and it will tell you where you can find a torch, which is probably the second best weapon in the game.
Why does she look like she's doing the chicken dance?
Well, this is 1980s. can't believe I haven't found a knife yet at all. Maybe I'm supposed to jump to find a knife. I can't remember. Oh, that's the key. That is not a machine gun.
Actually, it looks like a mallet.
Well, I bet you could do a lot more damage in this game with a mallet. You could do damage to the cartridge with a mallet. Oh wow, there's the knife. It really doesn't do much, but it does like 1 extra point more of damage. Instead of a zombie having to get hit 3 times, you hit him twice instead. It's very ominous music. Oh! There's a note. Remember I was saying you'll sometimes find that note like when it tells you where the torch is? This probably isn't going to tell you where the torch is, but... Actually, it's telling you to go into one of the big cabins by the lake. You'll go into that cabin and you'll actually find a note that says go into one of the cabins by the cave. And it'll just keep going like that.
Well, finding a random note just saying go to one of the cabins by the lake is a little ominous.
It is. It's confusing. But I mean, when you've lit all the fireplaces, you'll get a message like that that'll say go into one of the cabin. No, actually, I'm sorry. It'll actually tell you. Oh, there's another one. This is weird. Oh, this is good to know. Normally you have to kill like 100 enemies to get a machete. This is because there's a note here telling you there's a machete in a cabin. You'll be able to actually find one in whatever cabin it says. In the middle. Oh, the woods. Oh. So I'd need to have a key, which I have, and I'd need to go into the woods, which is a maze. And there's 2 cabins in the woods. So the question is I'm sorry, there's 3 cabins in the woods. So is it in the one on the left in the top, the one on the right in the top, or the one on the bottom? All of them involve dealing with wolves, and the children are now being attacked. Crap.
Oh, somebody please think of the children.
No comment. The kids are out in the middle of a lake. They'll be fine. Really. Is anybody close by? Paul is the only one close by, and Paul is very slow. I think he's actually... Oh, time's changed. So you can see how much slower than the last one I was using Paul is. I don't think these kids are going to survive.
Row, row, row your boat into a giant crow.
Oh, so close. Oh, I did make it. Wow, only 1 kid was left. And out of the... How many kids did it say it started with up there? I think it might have started with like 15. Now I'm down to 11. So unlike the counselors, if you get there late, Jason's not going to take anybody's life points away because they're just the kids and you can't play as the kids. He just kills the kids. And this is what I'd hate about this. You're just in these cabins with this music playing, this kind of ominously music. And all of a sudden you just see Mr. Hellraiser looking guy with spikes coming out of his face in his purple jumpsuit and that... It's like, ah! When you're like 8 or 9 years old, back in the... and he's got the machete. I'm actually doing pretty good. He says, and then he dies. Wow, I took off another point of his health.
You win for now. Just
ungrateful little...
Just scary little kid just standing there in the dark shadows.
Faceless.
Come play with me.
Okay, actually this is kind of good. He's got medicine to heal himself with, which you can't actually use until you're down to like 1/3 of your life. And even then it only refills 1/3 of your life. he's got a lighter if we were actually going to light fireplaces with him. And, yeah, he's actually not doing too bad, Paul. Just slow. But I still want to get the machete thingy. Who?
You're Chrissy.
Okay, thanks. Really?
I'm pretty sure you were Chrissy.
Oh, that's right, because we left Laura to her fate for a while. Yeah. Okay. So, while I can, I'm going to try and go off to the woods. But I don't know which way is left and which way is right. A lot of times you... Yeah, because a lot of times, see, I was up there by the cabin, and I went left, but by going left, I actually went... I mean, I was going up by the cabin, so I went right, but by right, I was actually going left on the map. It's a very confusing thing. Uh-oh, now I'm going to fight Jason. They actually say this is the easiest way to fight him, is out on the road. So...
Crotch punch! Crotch punch!
Crotch punch! Crotch punch!
Wasn't there something in a series where somebody kept saying that?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Ah, you went up by the cave. Well, oh look, I got another knife that does nothing now. Well, I really want the machete, but... Yeah, I think we're gonna leave him to his fate.
You're now at half-life.
And this is gonna get ugly because... Do I have a key? Oh, there's the wolves. They're bad. Oh, good medicine. Because believe me, I need it. Ooh, yeah, I got hit. Oh, and I froze, which means I used up the medicine.
What? But it didn't increase your life at all.
It kept me from dying.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He's dead. Ooh, machete. Now we can have some fun. Except I really wanted some health. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, I got the machete, and look, I'm dead.
Shall we play?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, my eye! Why is it always my eye? Alright, so here we have our lovely summer camp with our 6 victims, I mean camp counselors. We have some that are slow, and some that are fast, and then we have Chad, I mean Mark. We've just decided we're calling him Chad. Should we play as Chad?
Oh, sure.
We'll play as Chad.
But see, doesn't Mark look like a Chad? Like he's wearing white tennis clothes. He needs like a sweater draped over his shoulders. Chad.
Well, that's because Chad is just awesome. Okay, so blinky thingy by the cave. I'm sure you can tell where the cave is. It looks like a cave. That's the cabin that Jason is attacking someone in right now. So one of the camp counselors is in there. So I can go to the cabin and save them. I can go to another small cabin and switch to them and fight Jason in there. Or I can leave them to their fate. Nah, I'll save them, but I won't go to them. Chad's too good for that. Actually, it's true. Chad is like the best counselor in the game. He's the fastest of the fast ones, and definitely the highest jumper. So let's see. It is Debbie who's being attacked.
Not Debbie.
So I can walk around in the cabin. Little Debbie. She's little on the screen. I can walk around in the cabin to try and find Jason. Since he's got a health meter down here, we know he should be in the cabin. Or if I press back, I think it'll take me right to the door. And if I go out the door, I should meet him on the road, where it's actually easier to fight him. But we're going to fight him in the cabin. And now this is what I mean. This music, it's just so ethereal, it kind of puts you off. And then all of a sudden you find him. And it's just so startling. There he is. And that would scare the living daylights out of me. You win.
For
now.
And now to try to find the door again.
Yeah. Oh, that was easy. Now if we go outside, we might find him right on the road. Like that. And he's throwing thingies at me. I want to see if I can get her a knife.
Oh, but Debbie. Pastels.
Ooh, a lighter. Ooh, wow, got everything. Lighter, knives. I didn't even get to make my teen smoking joke. Alright, back to Chad. Chad's all that matters. Where am I? Okay, I'm by the lake. I'll probably find Jason pretty soon because he's known for running toward the lake. Yep, and there he is. He's attacking the children right now. So,
Not the children. Somebody think of the children.
Jason's thinking of the children. I feel bad. We're not really making this into much of a scary game.
Well, it's not nighttime yet.
That's true. Guess what?
What?
I'm on a boat. Thank you. I really need to think of a joke for the fact that there's all these people standing here wearing green, but I can't think of anything. So let's see if we can find Mr. Purple. As opposed to Mr. Blonde and Mr. I don't know, yeah. He should be here somewhere. There he is. I just want to show you the new toy that I got. Thank goodness he's not doing double attacks. Because I can't dodge that fast enough right now. I won.
For now.
The knife. Funny thing is, I probably could get to him before Jason does. I gotta light a fireplace instead.
Oh, nope.
I always forget what button brings up the screen. Or the options. There we go. Go into the cabin near the cave.
Yeah, I just want to do what some random note in a cabin says to do.
Well, someone had to leave it. Jason.
Oh yeah, you'll totally be safe in this cabin. Go there.
Wasn't there a car insurance commercial like that or something? They're probably watching this going, oh my god, you remembered! You really did a good job with the advertising!
Let's hide in the barn behind the wall of chainsaws.
Well, now we're at dusk.
With our lovely purple water.
It matches Jason's jumpsuit.
Is the water made of velour?
You know what? I think I'm going to save Chad. So I'm going to switch to the person who's being attacked. Oh, time to brush your teeth, child!
It does look like a toothbrush. Brushy, brushy. Brushy, brushy.
A rock a day keeps the dentist away, especially when he's come up from the lake of hell. I'm actually really surprised I won. Wonder if he'll be outside. Nope. Poopy. Ooh, I gotta be careful. She's one of the fast people. She needs to live. Oh.
Do you need more than one lighter? Or is one... Okay.
No. You'll find doubles of things all the time in this game, but... The way we used to play this, we would basically just go around trying to figure out what to do, kind of like the way I'm playing right now, until Jason attacked somebody else. There we go. There's a door. Are you yawning while this perfectly good game is being played? How could you? And a note. Bet you it's going to tell me to go in the cabin by the cave.
Signed, not Jason. Definitely not Jason.
I won't be waiting for you there. And the kids are being attacked. Chad, you got work to do. Oh yeah, if all the kids die, game over. Important safety tip. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep.
But the children!
I'll be fine.
They'll
Jason's
save the
watching.
children, but not the camp children.
Alright, Washington. They'll be fine. They got Jason to watch them.
Oh, you lost a child. You're down to 14.
Oops. I'm being punished by getting lost in the cabin. Again.
Seriously, is this like a 20,000 square foot cabin?
Yeah. Can you imagine what the taxes are?
You'll never escape.
Seriously.
You will do the chicken dance until the end of time.
Oh, there we go. Wouldn't it be funny if that's what this music actually was? Just like the chicken dance in a minor key? Dun, 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 no. Dun, 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 no. I don't know. Ooh, Chad's not doing good. Wow, just made it. Nope. Time to brush your teeth, Chad. Chad, you didn't brush before bedtime.
Small circles, Chad. Do another one.
We won.
For now. Marco.
Jason. Ah!
Here, door. Here, door. Come on, boy.
Oh, here we go.
Two.
Wow.
You're down to half your children. You're a terrible counselor.
Yeah. Brushy, brushy, Paul. Oh. Yeah, it is brushy, not just brushy.
Brush with death. After eating your potluck.
Stop it, you're gonna make me mess. Chad's gonna go fight Jason on the street. We're actually...
Street fight! Dance off!
Because Guile's theme goes with everything. Damn it, Chad!
The way he jumps, just aha! Aha!
Ooh, that's not good. Really?
Not the children!
Not good. No. Chad must survive! Laura has a machete? No. Oh, right. George has the machete. All of my characters that have very little health have machetes. What is the lesson we've learned? If you want really good weapons, you're not going to live long enough to use them.
Row, row, row your boat into a giant crow.
Where do these kids come from?
You saved 5. And that's all you have left.
But somebody's ready for a dental appointment.
He's at it again.
That crazy Jason. Aww.
No, Chad!
Chad. Wait, is it Chad or Chrissy? And that's weird that they're both in the same cabin. That doesn't always happen. Wait, why are Chad and Chrissy in the same cabin together?
You know why those teens were killed.
I remember I had was it a Mad magazine, or I think it was a Mad magazine. It had the whole body count from all the movies up until then. And it told how each one died and any notes about them and stuff like that. It's kind of neat.
Young lady, it is past your bedtime.
But Chad! Well, okay, it was Chad. We all love Chad. I'd really like to fight him some more, but
You have 1 point left in your health.
Why, Crow? Why? Chad, no! Laura, everything's riding on you. I hope you've got the stones for this.
Oh, because she's using rocks as a weapon. Excuse me, miss. Do you have any change?
Oh, God, no! Not change.
Change. Change. Oh, you don't have to brush your teeth tonight.
It's machete versus machete action. Ah. Debbie, you had one job. Oh, by the way, she's still being attacked.
Even though she's dead?
Oh, no, the other one. Because
Oh.
remember, she went to the cabin and saved the one person. I can do one of two. I can fight Jason on the road, or I can fight him in the cabin. Choose my fate.
Street battle.
You lose.
She did not have the moves.
She chose poorly. Well, we got George, Paul, and Chrissy. My money's on Chrissy, who's still not doing very well. Good. Crow! Ah! Ah! Come on! Oh, come on! I got George and Paul left. We're gonna be fine. I've got this. Hey, Paul, I think you lost. Lost what? The game.
No! Oh, it all boils down to George. Come on, Georgie. Stay out of the sewers. Maybe you can make it.
The bad thing is if I let these kids die and there's no way George is going to get to them fast enough, the game is over. Oh, look, a key.
How useless. Oh, George is a long way away. Oh, those kids are dead.
He's got 33 seconds. He might make it. At least he's going the right way. With 1 point of health and no potions. Oh, George. We had so much faith in you. You made it to the lake. I went the wrong way.
Ah! Wah, wah.
All right. We're gonna do the easy way then. We're gonna take a short break, and we'll be back very momentarily. Go. All right. So now, no more Mr. Nice gloom, because now we're gonna get revenge, and we're gonna do it the fun, fast way. This is I'm calling this overtime, but this is a method I learned from watching some speed runs of the game and watching AVGN videos on this. This is a much easier way to get through the game quickly, and it kind of revolves around a small glitch. But I'm going to play it anyway so you can just see that the game can be beaten, and this actually gave me hope and want to play this game again after I'd stopped playing it for a long time, because you just kind of, what am I going to do? I can't keep trying to kill him, and he just keeps killing everybody off. Now you can actually be able to kill him. I mean, if you were really good at the game, you could play through the long version, but this version's a little bit easier. So what we do is we have to keep resetting the game until we get someone in this cabin right now that's flashing. And lucky us, it happens to be Chad. Because we want somebody quick, because he can move around faster and do everything. We're going to go outside, we're going to pick up some stuff. We're going to go find a torch without going to all the cabins. And the torch is like the second most powerful weapon in the game, actually. We're going to get that. We're going to go find Jason, and we're going to kill him pretty quickly and get through each day really quickly. We might have to sacrifice a few kids, but as Lord Farquaad said, that's a sacrifice we're willing to make. So we're going to do that a little bit. I guess we'll get started. Yeah, we don't care about that anymore. First thing we have to do is kill off some zombies. I think they said 3 zombies should do it or so to get a lighter. And I am going to be stopping and going back to reference stuff a lot. Okay, we got the lighter. Pick it up, immediately following this. A knife should appear at either the right or left. Wow, there we go. Now move toward the left until you see a large cabin and press up to enter it. Okay. Upon entering, press up once. By once, we mean changing this. And then right once. No, there it is. And a message should appear. And we take the message. Go into the woods. Into the woods. Alright, once out, proceed left and then take the first path down. Wow, someone's under attack. That's a sacrifice we're going to have to make. Left and jump. Well, I see the key, but I don't see the knife that was supposed to appear. There's the knife. Okay. Picking it up and then move to the left while jumping. A key will appear where we already got the key. Now direct your counselor to the right and jump a few times if you want to pick up the medicine tank. Oh yeah, but continue right until you see a path going upwards. And go up twice. The nice thing is if we do this quickly enough, we'll be able to get through the day, and then everybody's health goes back up. Okay, there's the door. But instead of entering it, press down to exit and go back into the woods. This is because if the counselor enters the door, the message will not be there yet. A nasty trick designed by the game developers, I suppose. Alright, so we're going to go out. And immediately press up to see the door again. This time we can enter it. Press right once, and there's the message we're looking for. Fire will damage Jason the most. Fire bad! Okay, so now we have to go to the right and take the first path down. But we'll keep jumping because we may be able to get a medicine tank like that. I'll move right again and see another path and press down. Yep, and we're back on the road. Okay. Right until we get to another large cabin. Okay. Press up. Once inside, press up once. And left twice. Oh, and there is the torch. Take it. I now have one of the strongest weapons in the game. And this is repeatable, but I don't know if I can repeat it with each one or if I have to repeat this each day. In theory, I should be able to get everybody's stuff. Now, I could try and get someone else a torch. They'll be fine, wherever they are.
You want to take a survey?
Do you like beans? Do you eat beans?
Do you like George Wood?
Do you like George Wendt eating beans?
Excuse me, we're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Warranty!
Raid. Raid! Would you like to try Raid Shadow Legends?
Let me tell you about a new game.
Ah, the kids are under attack. Now, I am judging that quite well.
Hey, I'm wearing purple. You want to fight about it? You win.
For now. You know, I'm actually feeling more intense about this than I was in the first round. I'm thinking, Chad, it's going to have to be. This is the torch. It's slow and painful. But it does a lot of damage.
Looks like you're just shoving it in their face.
Have some fire! Awesome. This is actually the best way to kill him in the game, is to just keep hunting him down like this. Oh, Billy. And I don't mean from Billy and Mandy. Okay, so now he's actually going to be moving faster when we fight him. He's going to be stronger, just like it said. On the lighter side of things, everybody's health is going to be refilled, and now we're at day 2. And this is going to be really bad.
Why?
Because he's going to be a lot stronger, faster, and all that fun stuff.
Because we can rebuild him.
So you know what? I'm going to switch to George and fight him with rocks, because that's how I want this game to roll.
Rock and roll?
You can already see he's moving a lot faster.
Oh, Georgie, you're not doing good.
No.
Oh, Georgie.
You know, this could have almost been a perfect game. There we go.
Fire crotch, fire crotch. That's why Jason doesn't want the teens canoodling.
Oh, this is not fair. I lost him.
Come on,
Crap.
Chad, get your head in the game.
I guess I can try my luck with Laura again. Laura, it's all you. Row like the wind, Laura. One kid left, Laura.
We believed in you, Laura.
Laura, you had one job. This is not ending well. Oh, it's Chad that's under attack. This is actually kind of good.
He's even stronger. He turned to look at you.
Yeah, she's dead. Bye.
Ah, Debbie.
Yeah, big
And
surprise.
Chrissy's dead.
Big shock. Let's kill Chad. All the medicine in the world isn't going to save Chad, though. That's the sad part. Don't thank me. I'm going to die. The only way this is going to work is if I fight Bloodport through him. And he's dead. Bye, Chad. End of game. You know what? Actually, since I'm here and I can't do anything else other than go the wrong way, let's show everyone the cave. It's a lovely cave. I'll die in the cave. This is the cave. Isn't it lovely? Well, shit. We're going to take a short break.
looking at the girls' portraits down below, it kind of makes them look like they have cat ears. Yeah.
This one looks like she's got a lion head.
Yes.
Or a lion mane and with the eyebrows sticking off to the side. Are you sure this was designed by LJN and not by an actual Japanese company for an anime-like thing? Alright, so, welcome back everybody. We are making another attempt after Paul met his untimely demise. Moment of silence for Paul. So we got it set back up again where we've got, we're going to have to run Mark through the torch again. I mean, well, Chad, obviously. And fortunately, we got it restarted again where Chad was randomly placed at the right cabin, which is what's needed for the trick to work. So we're going to try again. I don't know if Paul's going to make it. Okay, Paul made it.
For now.
For now. We have to be very careful now with Paul. I almost wonder if Paul should be the person I send after the torch. Alright. We're going to send out Laura and hope for the best.
Laura's revenge!
Laura's already
Laura!
injured. Oh, machete time. Hey, Laura's got a knife. Hey, Laura's about to die. Damn it! It's frustrating. Bubbles.
Run away, Paul, run away!
He can't. Ooh. Paul's best hope now is if we can kill Jason. Okay, Laura's got a torch. Chrissy has a torch. Chad has a torch. All my fast people have torches. This is good.
That's what you think.
And she's gone.
Conga! Da 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 da.
Alas, Paul has now become an acceptable sacrifice.
Choo choo!
How many people died at this camp that there's this many zombies? Crazy as this is, that actually went quite well. Let's get George a torch.
Really? We're putting the fate of the world in George's hands?
I think so. George is not going to make it. If George had had the torch... I can't chase Jason down with him. Mark's not going to be in any shape if he gets attacked again. I thought so. I had hope. Ah, he's dead. He's dead. Nothing I can do about it day 3. Nothing that could be done day 3. Well, that's one of the worst things that could have happened. This game is all but bust once again, and we don't have time to be playing it again. That's it. This has kind of put me in a foul mood, so I'm done.
Okay, so we rage quit about, I think it was about 8 o'clock.
That's amazing you were thinking that. That was what I was going to use for the opening, too. I was going to say, hi, and welcome back to Death Doesn't Rage Quit.
Actually, we do quite often, but we're back. We're sticking with it.
Poopy head with his poopy mask. He's going to appear when I'm asleep, isn't he? We have a bug in here of some sort. Oh no, Really?
Did you get it?
No!
Oh.
It was in my hand. Actually, bet you it's on the floor because I got guts on my hands. Sad thing is, this thing is still recording. See? I have guts on my hands.
Oh, yes, you do. All right, well, go wash your hands.
But the blood of my enemies, Jason would be proud. And we are recording still, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Now if we can just find a key, this may actually work out pretty good. Okay, that's another knife. There's a key. Wow, this actually may run pretty well.
Oh, silly you being optimistic.
Death loves optimism. And I'm injured.
Ow.
Again. I forgot he was going to hit me twice. Eventually. For now. I win for now, but can I win at finding my way out of this cabin? Or make a liar out of me? And if I can live long enough...
And Jason's at it again already.
He's at it again, that crazy guy. Hey, there's a key. This is actually really good.
Except you're down a fourth life.
I'll be fine. Oh, they did. I forgot what that's from. Bye, Paul. There's no reason I should have lost him. None whatsoever. There's no reason he should have been in that cabin. He was up by the cave.
R.I.P. Paul. I'm predicting George is going to die next.
George won me the game in the last time. So you know what? And you want to know how George beat Jason? At the end of the game on the third day? With knives.
Attaboy, George.
George has had enough of your stuff.
Attaboy, Luther.
Attaboy, Luther! It's George's big debut.
George will rock you.
Actually, I think George is not going to make it.
He karate chopped him in the head.
Yeah. Bye, George. George, who saved us before.
Told you George was next.
Wow. No one is up by the cave. Well, depending on who's in this cabin, this might work out well.
There you go being optimistic again. When will you learn?
Actually, this might not be so bad. He's dead. That's day one.
Wow, and you had one bar of life left.
I think she did have medicine, so that wasn't too bad. Crap. Well, I won for now. He's even stronger. I love that look on his face. It looks like he needs to do a little shaking with his head there. Come on, Chad. You don't got this. Yeah, bye, Chad.
Oh, right, you have the clip in. I forgot.
I can't find it. Here it is.
Tickle monster. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie coo.
They look like Sasquatches.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, best thing in the world I can do is play George and get him killed.
I don't think you're gonna make it far enough to get him killed.
I'm supposed to be able to find health potions by jumping around. That's what has always been said of this game. I have not had any luck playing this game at this house. But you know what's funny? I actually have a very good chance of killing him right now. One hit and I win the game. I don't know how he lost so much life.
Who would have thought Lara... Was that Lara?
Does it really matter?
Is he really dead? We're not telling. Who would have thought Lara saved the day? Lara.
Stranger Things. Probably getting another season.
Ah, you did it. Do you feel vindicated?
No, I feel angry. I feel angry because all of my other games have always ended with more people alive.
Well, you still had 14 children.
But not the British children.
But not the British children. Alright, so thank you for watching.
Gloom!
I hope you enjoyed. If you want to play the game, it's plenty challenging, as you see.
I should also,
Oh yes, the guide that he is using.
which actually don't, because of all the problems I've had, don't think this is a bad guide. This is actually an excellent guide. And I've used it on my games where I've done a lot better. This is by B Sulfur / Daniel T, and is found on GameFAQs, which is where I've been getting stuff for help for games for years. Take a look at this guide. It's wonderful. It gives you the information of suggestions on how to defeat Jason in different days and things. Although that day 3 thing, I don't think it's his fault. It's just like they said in the guide, he's just on turbo mode. Tells you how to navigate the caves for the maze to find Jason's mother, where you can get super neat stuff like the sweater. If you find the sweater, Jason won't hurt you, which probably could have been very useful for what we've been doing. Unfortunately, to get the sweater is probably... I've done it once, and it was using the guide, and Jason's mother, whom you have to fight to get it, on day 3, mind you, is about as difficult to defeat as Jason on day 3.
Seems about right.
You don't win. Anyway. So that's that.
Thank you for watching. We'll try to do some more games. As usual, he'll be playing. I'll be sitting here doing nothing.
I shouldn't be as gloomy because what am I talking about? I've never done really badly with this game in a long time since I've been using the guides. I guess we'll find out. Join us on another episode of Will Death Rage Quit?
Yes, the answer is always yes.
This is true.
See you next time.
Bye! Bye.